Hi Libra, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Libra Tarot reading. Libra Love Tarot reading, Libra Love Reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Libra Love Messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Libra. It's the Page of Swords and the Six of Cups. Wow. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, you are on someone's mind. Not only are you on their mind, they are talking about you, they're watching you. They're watching you. Page of Swords. Are you on social media together? Some of you aren't, I don't think. But if you are, they're definitely looking around. Could be other people's social media. Is there a way for them to look at pictures? To see things, you know? Because that's what they're doing. And that's the other thing. It's not just about, you could say, spying and looking in. They're also looking at their pictures on their phone or their computer. Are there some actual love notes, hard copies of pictures, you could say photos, because that's what they're doing in the Six of Cups. It's the Sun and Scorpio energy. Look at this swan. Here's the other one right here at the table. And you can also see here with our crow, our raven, that they are in this nostalgic energy going down memory lane. Thinking of all the times together, thinking of how you came together, everything that's happened between you, and in this current energy, this emotional energy. Yeah, so that's the other thing. It can be you've known each other for a really long time. Could also be that it just feels that way, which I think is here. And they're also looking at, I want to say, this energy of the Five of Cups too. There's some regret that's around this person. Regretting how they left things, you could say. In particular, leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, because I think this person does. The soulmate energy is very strong for me, as if you've been following me here at the Tarot Closet for any number of months or years. In particular, I would say years. This ones have always been a very deep connection for me to the soul connection. Soulmate energy, for those of you on a twin flame journey, you're both definitely here and you're for sure on this person's mind. This is a reading where we go into their feelings for you, what you might need to know or maybe don't see coming. What's on everybody's mind, or someone in particular? Is anyone making a move? I want to validate that energy around the Six of Cups, that there is reunion energy there. I kind of feel like it's somebody who's longing for it. Let's continue checking out the energy coming in. It's the Six of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Really wanting to reach out here. I gotta tell you, one, this person hasn't let you go. I don't know what it is that they're trying to work out in their life, or if this is just around other relationships and feelings, but they haven't let you go. If you can see this person, you know you're going to, or you think you could, yeah, they're probably going to be at that event, and it could definitely be that it's at somebody's event, like things like a concert or a party, you know, that sort of thing. There's definitely an energy of wanting, of things that they want to say to you. It could even be around a message. Look at this. It's interesting. It's the Six of Wands, and with that Six of Cups, that is a 66. And that's an energy of imbalance. And I do kind of feel that around this person now. And I think that's been the case in this connection to some degree. Whether there's a pause, a break in communication, or we're in a no contact, no communication, and or in separation. But look what's here in the Six of Wands. It's like 3 wands here, 3 wands there. It's the Three of Wands, the Sun and Aries, and it's like a coming together energy. So yeah, it could definitely be that there is a conversation, like, and maybe even both of you showing up to something. That's just really validated. The Four of Pentacles, the Sun in Capricorn. This person does, I feel there's a longing energy, and also there's that energy around long term. I'm wondering if this is somebody who's been putting a lot of their time and effort into work, if there's other things going on. Yeah. The Eight of Wands is here. The Page of Swords is back. I'm wondering if you're going to be hearing from this person. Libra. Sagittarius and Mercury energy here. It's really fast. And the Six of Wands, the Eight of Wands. Like hearing something either from them or about them. And the Page of Swords is back. So that's a super strong validation of this person's really totally watching you. As I talk about it, the Tarot Closet pretty much always around Mercury. It is the planet of the mind and communication, but it's strongly connected to reading and writing. So if you can't see them, it could also be around a voice message. It could also be around an SMS, a text message. But it's also Mercury, so communication by way of phone or voice message. If you're here in real time, this retrograde energy is Mercury retrograde energy. So not surprising really at all. At all. Actually, it's pretty strong. If you can see them, it's like you probably already know that they're going to be somewhere, or there's a high possibility. It might even be that you know they're reaching out. It could even be you. That's the thing. I'm just the messenger, so you're going to know if that's you or not. That's far too many here. We're going to continue on. I just want to remind you that if you are seeing and or hearing my readings in any way, shape, or form other than here at the Tarot Closet on my verified YouTube channel, it means somebody's stealing my content. If you're hearing my voice only and it's over those videos where you don't see me talking, holding up cards, talking about them, obviously this is a real time. This is me. It's people stealing the audio and putting them over those dumb videos where they just like set up the table and they have flickering lights. All those people, there's a lot of them. They're all thieves. They're all connected. If you recognize a voice, let a reader know. Block them. Don't watch it. Report them over and over. Very important not to watch, important to report, and important to let the readers know. So if you suspect it's me or you know, let me know. Don't send any links, anything like that. I don't click on anything. I have somebody who does that for me, and they don't even follow any of that because we know better. So just names are good enough. If you are hearing and or seeing my stuff anywhere, it could be completely, those are thieves. Just let me know. We will take care of them. We have been and we won't stop, including other platforms. That's all in the works. It takes a little longer, but it happens eventually, and these people do get banned. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, Eight of Wands is back, and it's in reverse. The Chariot is here. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Libra, this is somebody who is desperate to reach out, who's writing messages, deleting them, or not sending them, who's rewriting them, who's talking to other people. It's filled with a lot of truths. Eventually, it's going to get through. The Wheel of Fortune is not only here. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. This turning point. But it's connected catty-corner to the Chariot, which is in the partnership placement, which is the action somebody's about to take. You go into the Chariot. When you get out of the Lover's card, what is the decision in there? What is maybe the offer? What is it about the feelings, the commitment? Because it's on the move, and it's here with the Eight of Wands, which came back. So it's in reverse, and it's a validation both of the delay, but of somebody who is it's kind of like figuring out what to say. I don't want to say this wrong, or asking other people, or just simply holding on to it. There is an apologetic energy. I don't think that's what this is, the only thing that this is about. You could say wish fulfillment in the Wheel of Fortune. Look at the dandelions here. It's turning point. This is Jupiter energy. The ruling planet for Sagittarius and Pisces. Planet of prosperity, abundance, growth, expansion, wisdom, luck. I think of that as timing. It's a turning point, and it's connected to the throat chakra. I speak here with the Chariot, which is connected to the solar plexus chakra. I do. The movement, also where the Sun is, and the Magician. And it's here in the partnership placement. Look at this big victory wreath, like somebody's just on the move. It could be literal. Again, we could be looking at actual travel here. Planes, trains, automobiles, the Chariot. But it feels like it's more around the communication. It's just been really clear. It's really very clear. But that can be included at a place, again, should that be the case. The Moon in Cancer energy around the emotional energy, and there can be blockages here, and we can see, so you see them here kind of represented the Sphinx, but it's fire. And there, as you can see, is a bull coming through, like pushing through. Like going for it. But also there can be a stubborn energy around that. That I feel like is more, there is like some kind of power struggle in terms of the communication and maybe some apologetic energy. But this is just really clear that somebody is, somebody is trying to communicate. Eight of Pentacles, working on it, yes, 100%. Look, so they're holding on to a spear. And this raven, crow, I always confuse them. I think it's a raven. Anyway, doesn't matter. Messenger. Here with the spear, and the pentacles are represented as fish. So also around the emotions. Look at the moon, which is around the feelings, and the lanterns going up to the divine energy, but also just lighting the way. They are lit by fire, which is interesting. Like they're determined, they're working on it. There are the dandelions again. Yes, and that's the thing, it's the Eight of Pentacles. On the other end, the Eight of Wands, which we saw coming in the upright. It's back in reverse because that's the current energy. And that's an 88. And you know what that is? For me, that is a new stage energy. It's butterfly energy. It's transformation. It's somebody who's literally working on this. It's like coming out of the dark into the light. Really super strong. And it's coming here with temperance. So look at the triangle we have in the major arcana. The Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, and Temperance. Somebody really wants to work this out. Sagittarius energy. Temperance is connected to the heart chakra. This is Archangel Michael, who specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra as well. Has the throat chakra. I speak. Wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth for everybody's highest good. And it's here where their energy is really strong on my channel, the Tarot Closet. The Queen of Pentacles is here. This is yours. The Two of Pentacles is here in the reverse. The Six of Pentacles in the upright. The Three of Swords in reverse. So that's a validation of the apology. There is an apology here, and it's here with Temperance. Again, Archangel Michael, the angel for karmic justice, protection, strength. Again, meeting in the middle, working things out like moderation. Could even be around literally a person. There could be other people involved that are trying to kind of moderate, but that's also just around the energy. But it's here with the Three of Swords. In reverse, this is a healing energy. It's an apology. Recovering what was lost kind of energy. What happened in the Three of Swords, that's your energy, Libra, Saturn and Libra energy. That's been clear here that there's some heartbreak energy, some kind of coming apart energy. So whether this is a break in the communication or the relationship to some degree, a pause button, or there is no contact, no communication, and or in separation. The Six of Pentacles, somebody showing up, that's reciprocity. Moon in Taurus, that's also around the feelings. The heart chakra here in Temperance, yeah, I mean, this is pretty clear here that somebody is reaching out. This is someone who's been struggling around commitment. Two of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn and Saturn. So one of these pentacles is yours. What is the other one? What are they working on? It's like working on wish fulfillment. Look, there are the dandelions again. Also all the fireflies in front of the moon again as well. But it is in reverse. You're waiting for someone to make a choice. And again, what are the other options? Could it be location, work? Yeah. Could it be another contractor person? Yes, of course. Could it just simply be fear of commitment? Somebody who's struggling with that. Because one of those pentacles are yours. What is the other one? The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse right below the Eight of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn and Saturn energy. You know, my little mini Empress, which you're in Libra, Taurus and Libra energy. And it's, you know, this energy of holding back emotionally, I feel like. Not being honest. There's a lack of healing energy. There's a lot of Gaia energy around the Queen of Pentacles. And this reversal energy is, yeah, it's kind of the opposite of that. This is just where things are right now. I do want to validate that if there has been some kind of vice energy, somebody maybe a little too much of something, overdoing it, there is that energy of moderation, but it's also connecting with maybe what went on here in the Three of Swords in reverse. Also connecting with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So that's a validation there. The Three of Wands has also come through in reverse. The Five of Cups in the upright. The King of Pentacles is here. It's connected to the Chariot. It's catty corner connected to the Wheel of Fortune on the other end, the Eight of Pentacles. The reversal of the Two of Pentacles. There it is. The commitment. That's what this is. Virgo ruled by Mercury. It's like choosing you energy. Making this decision. Getting out of the commitment issue energy. That's clearly here. They're working on it. Also, there is that energy of the feelings, you know. Sorting them out. Kind of everybody. The King is right here with the Chariot. Again, and you're coming out of the Lover's card, and it's connecting here with the King of Pentacles, commitment. The Three of Wands is in reverse, and that's just a really strong validation around the delays of moving forward, of coming together. And we already know that. We saw that in the Six of Wands coming in. That energy of like you both coming together. So showing up for something, whether it's online or in person. This is a delay in that, so it's really clear. And it's coming after the Two of Wands, where you're waiting for somebody to make a choice, make some kind of a move, which feels big, like it's connected more to the World card for me. So whether it's, we're looking at relocation, you know, or somebody needing to stop something, change something, obviously make a decision. It could be even that it's between something, like it's either this or this. It's either me or this. Is it a person, a thing, a place? It's the delay. And it is connecting with the Three of Swords in reverse. So that's also a delay in just the apologetic energy and of things not being worked out, which is clear as we are connected to Temperance here. And that's a 33. It's a master number, and it's like anything is possible kind of energy for me. Exploring things and connected to this meeting in the middle, this communication, the working things out of Temperance, which is clear. And on the other end, the Six of Pentacles, reciprocity, something being given, is the Five of Cups. And that does connect to an apology. It's also a validation that somebody regrets how they left things, especially leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, which I just don't think is the case. It's something, look, that's being revealed to them. That's being revealed to you. It's the Moon in reverse. That's clarity and the truth being revealed. The Moon connected to the emotions, the ruler of the tides, the water, which are the feelings and the emotions and things being held back before you get into the Sun energy. The fiery energy here in the Chariot, which is connected to the solar plexus chakra, which is where the Sun resides, the powerful energy. Yeah, so this is truth and clarity coming. There is an apology. It's just really super clear, and here is the Fool. Yeah. Before I get into it, I just want to bring in what I feel like are also yours. I need to get this out because it's yours. And I brought in 2. And that's it. The bottom of the deck, the Five of Wands. Interesting. Saturn and Leo energy. I mean, it is here with the delay in the conversation, the messages, and the apology too. So the Fool is here. And this is Aquarius and Uranus energy. It's a new path. It's taking a chance, a new beginning. The Hero's journey. Where you go when you get out of the World card. A completion energy. I kind of feel like we're in that World card. What's going on in there? Karmic debts needing to be paid. Lessons learned. Obstacles met and overcome. Challenges. Because that is Saturn energy, and it can slow some things down. But it's also around travel or just really big changes, life-changing decisions. So we have the Fool here, so it's kind of like getting out of that energy. And the little dog here, am I going to follow you off this path? So it's like, are you moving forward or together? What they have to say is going to just be, I feel like, really telling in terms of the direction that you're taking. Because either way, there is a turning point here for you. There's truth and clarity being revealed. That's also right here on the Queen of Pentacles. The Chariot, just super clear. Yeah. This is kind of make or break. But this dog, it's like, do I follow you off here? Do I just go for it? Kind of energy. Is this together or apart? The Hangman is here. It's Pisces energy. This is a timing energy for me. And there is an energy of indecision. There is an energy of, there are some power struggles, I feel. If that's around a vice, that's also really clear. Just even in the Snake today, here on the Hangman. It's like energetic movement, but it's around renewal, like they have to shed their skin. Here in the Hangman, getting perspective. But there's indecision. It's been like a period of uncertainty, I feel. And it's around timing. So you get out of there and you go into the Death card, and that's where you make some big changes. And there's rebirth and transformation. That's the Death card, that Scorpio energy. And you can see there's 2 horses here on the run together. The movement, just particular horses too, like around the emotions, but decisions. Yeah, it does feel like it's big. So whether it's around location or vices or just commitment issues. It's a timing thing. Knight of Swords. Really not surprising. The 8 of Wands coming in the upright, the 6 of Wands, the 8 of Wands back in reverse, and now the Knight of Swords. This is everything that they want to say to you. This is your energy, Libra and Mercury. It's from front of the moon. Look, here comes the messenger. It's everything they want to say to you. That's going to change some things here. Get into balance is really important. That connects me with your major arcana of justice, the yin-yang energy, and the lack of that, and the lack of the truth too, but just more than that. It's the Knight on the move, and it's the Swords, which is transactional, communicative. The Star. Yeah, oh my gosh. Aquarius and Uranus energy. Renewal. Clarity. Stars aligning energy. Affinity. This person coming back in. It's like the cooling off period ending. I don't know how long it's been or what, but this is somebody who's definitely got more on their mind than just apologizing. But really, really wants to reach out, has been, I don't know, kind of strategizing maybe, because they've definitely been watching you. Look at all these stars. The poppies are a connection to making peace energy for me. So that is here as well. And there's a little rabbit here in the middle of it all. It's like fertility, new beginnings, matters of the heart. But this crow is amongst all these stars here. I want to say it. I can't help it. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. But if you're here in real time, it's like that Coldplay energy. Around what's going on with that Coldplay thing. It just feels kind of weird. But that's interesting. With the Star, it's like the cooling off period ending. All roads lead back to you. Stars aligning. And like the Wheel of Fortune, fate and destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Stars, yeah, kind of lining up here. Destinies intertwined. The last two coming in are the Page of Cups in reverse and the Empress in reverse. So this isn't surprising. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which is like my protege to the Empress, and this is where things are. I feel currently, this emotional kind of unavailability. Somebody's been ready, somebody hasn't, or somebody's been available and somebody hasn't. The Empress is the leader of all 12 zodiac signs and can create just about anything. This is sort of like having all the resources but not using them. Maybe it's kind of like being stuck in the High Priestess in reverse, like cloudy and lack of clarity, which has been clear, but that's also coming through. And, this Page of Cups energy, it's in reverse. It is connecting also to the past energy for me. It's this immature energy around some emotions. I like the feelings. It's almost like I've never felt this way. I don't know what to do with all of these feelings. It's overwhelming. What are the Five of Wands challenges here? That's the other thing. It's around the apology, but I feel like it's connected to the emotions too around this person. Because there's a lot of feelings that are here. It's just really super clear. It's also connected to this Knight of Swords, the Moon in reverse, the Eight of Wands in reverse, which we know came in the upright. Around expressing themselves and communicating. Oracle, I'm not reading it in reverse. Let's see if there is any new insight, validation, clarity coming through. Bottom of the deck, here we go. Rose promise. Somebody coming in here to make a promise. Look at this. Yeah. Those are the two of you. They are connecting to romance, of course, and growth. The love that's still here, that's not even a question. One of the roses is kind of open. I feel like it's around timing, and then there's possibility, and that's 4 altogether. The 4 areas of support and stability, mentally, emotional, physical, and spiritual. So everybody lined up. So everybody on the same page in alignment with not just being ready, but timing, for all of it. The possibilities here. Also that energy around the 4 of manifesting. The flower bouquet potential, as we're just talking about. And look where it is. It's right here with the apology. So it's like, and that's what a lot of that is for me sometimes. You know, flowers can be, we could be connecting to flowers here at a particular event, should that be the case. Especially if it's like a wedding or a party where they would be. But it's also like symbolic of apologies. And it went right here with the Three of Swords in reverse. And connecting to this promise and this person who regrets, I think, probably breaking some. But coming in here on the other end with the Six of Pentacles. So with the apology about that, but I feel like a promise being made here. The Sun, it is here. The Moon in reverse and then the Sun, which is where you go after. A new cycle, working it out. A happy outcome, you could say. Our luminary. The conscious energy, which is shining on the moon, which is how the moon gets its light. You know, the moon in reverse here, that's what that is. The revealing energy. Ship exploration. It's like both of you on this boat exploring the possibilities. It's emotional. It does feel really emotional. And it's been really super clear for me, Libra, that it's someone who just either like you're going to see them or you're going to see each other, or there's some kind of communication at some point coming in. It feels emotional, and it really is making some decisions. It's emotional on every side here. So this could be literal around traveling, of course, but this is more about exploring the feelings and the possibilities. It's on, look at the waves coming up. I mean, it's pretty strong. That's around the emotions, and here revealing them here with the Sun as well. The reciprocity here, it's just really strong. And that's also a divine energy. Let's hammer this out. Let's forge ahead. So this hammer and forge energy is like working things out, you know. Hammer and a nail, you're building things. Building things what? Coming here with the great blessings. That's also connecting to our King of Pentacles. Abundance. New beginnings. Grapes turn into wine energy. Look, there's 2 leaves here. It's like representing the two of you, the change. It's a twig holding up the grapes, but it's also that wand energy. It's kind of everything here. Building things or rebuilding things. The possibilities, the potential, it's really strong. Let's look at some channeled love messages. Love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Remember, you are here, if you should be here at the Tarot Closet on my verified channel on YouTube, the only place that I upload my readings. If you're anywhere else, it means somebody's stealing. Please come on by to the About Me page, email me, let me know the details so we can take them down, as we are doing with all of the thieves. If you recognize other readers, let them know. Always block. Always report, block, and let everybody know. It's fake. You know, it's really easy to tell. You know, no matter what they try to do, it's just really super easy to tell. Especially with those videos, all the same titles, all the same, the videos just not moving. You know, the flickering lights, they don't match up. You don't see people holding things up as we do, as legitimate tarot readers are doing here for you, working hard. Let's get them. So thank you so much. Let's check out the bottom of the deck. You are my other half, Libra. You are my other half. It's here with the Knight of Swords and the Hangman. The soulmate energy is strong. And again, you know, twin flame energy. Are you on a twin flame journey? Not everybody is, but if you are, it's here. Your twin flame can be a soulmate. We have many, romantic and otherwise. Take it as it resonates for you. Missing you. We are a fated connection. That's the Wheel of Fortune here, and that's also the Star. Like, I know we met for a reason. Our destinies are intertwined. written in the stars, like it was going to happen eventually. That's the plan. I'm sorry I hurt you. Yeah, the apology's been really strong. 3 of Swords in reverse here with the flowers too. Please forgive me. Yeah. Look, even in the 5 of Wands, these ravens have this crab here, which has been throughout your reading, and that's connecting to Cancer, but it's not about the zodiacs. I want to be clear about that. Or gender. There is no gender here. It's about the feelings and the emotions. My secret addiction is you. That's interesting. I feel so guilty. Please forgive me. Are you ready to know the truth? It's connecting here with the sun. And that does bring in your energy, Libra, justice. The truth coming out. Cause and effect, fate, karmic law, spiritual justice, a new beginning, decision, balance, the yin-yang energy, justice connected to the heart chakra. You didn't deserve how badly I treated you. I stay awake thinking of you. That's connecting with the 5 of Cups energy, the regret, this person missing you. Do you love me? Tarot closet, love notes, love messages. You are my other half. It's here on the Wheel of Fortune, connecting with our roses, the promise. I saw someone who looked like you. It's here with missing you. I close my eyes and imagine you're here with me. I stay awake thinking of you. That's where that went. We are one. You're beautiful inside and out, and you didn't deserve how badly I treated you. That's where that went. Thinking of you brings me peace. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self, Libra. This is a fated connection. Here it is again. We are a fated connection. This is a fated connection. I understand. Like I have clarity. The star, like literally, and the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful Libra, that is your reading today. It's been my honor channeling for you. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you also for letting me know if you are hearing my voice altered or not, or all my content, whatever, anywhere but here on my channel. Let me know. I appreciate that. I'm sending you love and I'm hoping the best for you. And I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until next time.